Hello, everyone. Wanted to share devotional with you all today. Was in my utmost for His highest this morning, and in today's devotional, Chambers says a few different things that really just caught my attention. He says, first of all, the nature of the spiritual life is that we are certain in our uncertainty. The nature of the spiritual life is that we are certain in our uncertainty. And then he goes on to say, certainty is the mark of the common sense life. Gracious uncertainty is the mark of the spiritual life. There's a lot to be said there. I mean, we like to know what's going on. We like to plan. I should speak for myself. I like to plan. I like to know what's happening. I like to, just schedule things. Yeah, I do like spontaneity, but still, there's this reality of even though you plan so much, you really still don't know what's going to happen in the future. And he goes on to say, when we have a right relationship with God, life is full of spontaneous, joyful uncertainty and expectancy. I like that, expectancy. It kind of reminded me of in James chapter 4, starting in verse 13, come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go into such and such a town and spend a year there and trade and make profit. Yet you do not know what tomorrow will bring. What is your life? For you are a mist that appears for a little time and then vanishes. Instead, you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we will live and do this or that. As it is, you boast in your arrogance. All such boasting is evil. So whoever knows the right thing to do and fails to do it, for him it is sin. Now, a lot of times in this passage, we just really focus on that last verse. Oh, if you know the right thing to do, it's, the sin of omission. So whoever knows the right thing to do and fails to do it, for him it is sin. Yet if you read it in the context of the previous verses, there's this sense that spontaneity, when you know God wants you to do something, you need to do it. I need to do when I know God wants me to do something. And so, you do not know what tomorrow will bring. What is your life? For you're a mist that appears for a little time and then it vanishes. I want to encourage you all, as I was encouraged from today's devotional and from just turning to the book of James, to live a life, even today, to live in such a way that you are just walking in just obedience, and not just obedience, but even just reliance on God and relying on Him every moment, and just this attitude of being receptive to His promptings in your life. And even if it might seem a little extreme and doesn't make sense, as he even wrote, it's not about common sense at all. It's about reliance, living in reliance and living in obedience to what we know God wants us to do, how He wants us to act, decisions He longs for us to make, even down to the smallest of things in our lives. It can be just little things. Little things. Are there really even any little things to God? I don't think so. Well, God bless you all. I hope you're having a great week. And I just want to encourage you, walk with the Lord. listen to him, rely on, and just walk in such expectation and reliance on him. God bless you.